The ocean covers over 70% of Earth's surface, yet we've explored less than 20% of it. Beneath those dark waves, and deep within the rivers, lakes, and coastlines of America, legends have survived for centuries. Whispers of giant serpents, monstrous octopuses, and creatures no one can explain. These aren't just stories from Scotland or Japan. Right here in the United States, mysterious beasts are still said to dwell beneath the surface. From Georgia's shadowy rivers to the icy waters of Alaska, these are the 7 mythical sea creatures of America that might be real. First, Alamaha, the river monster of Georgia. In the dark waters of southeastern Georgia's Alamaha River, something ancient may still swim. Known to locals as Alamaha or Alti, this cryptid is described as a 30-foot-long sea serpent with a crocodilian head, sturgeon-like body, and bony ridges along its spine. Sightings go back centuries, including among the Muskogee people long before colonists arrived. Boaters report strange wakes and glimpses of something massive moving just beneath the surface. Could Alti be a surviving prehistoric creature? Or just a massive misidentified fish like the Atlantic sturgeon? One thing's for sure, the Alamaha River holds secrets, and it's not giving them up easily. 2. The Oklahoma octopus, freshwater terror. It sounds impossible. A giant octopus living in a lake in Oklahoma? But for decades, swimmers in Lake Thunderbird, Lake Tenkiller, and Lake Ulaga have reported something strange. Large, tentacled creatures pulling animals, and sometimes people, under the surface. Dubbed the Oklahoma octopus, this freshwater cryptid is said to be the size of a horse, with reddish skin and enormous strength. Mainstream science is skeptical. Octopuses are saltwater creatures, but others speculate it could be a new species, or even a remnant of prehistoric cephalopods that adapted to freshwater over generations. Urban legend or lake-dwelling nightmare? Dive in if you dare. 3. Cad Borosaurus, the Pacific serpent. Along the misty shores of the Pacific Northwest, from Oregon to Alaska, tales of a massive sea serpent stretch back hundreds of years. It's called Cad Borosaurus, or Caddy for short. Described as a 40-foot creature with a long neck, camel-like head, and serpent-like body, it's been spotted by fishermen, ferry passengers, and even soldiers. Indigenous tribes like the Tlingit have spoken of similar creatures for centuries. In 1937, a decomposed carcass found inside a sperm whale sparked intense debate, with some scientists suggesting it might be a new species. Though evidence is scarce, the Pacific Ocean remains one of the least explored parts of the planet, and something may still be slithering beneath those waves. 4. The White Death, Alaska's ice shark. In the frigid depths off Alaska's coast, legends tell of a predator even more feared than the great white shark. Locals call it the White Death, a massive pale-skinned shark said to grow over 30 feet long. Sightings describe a ghostly, silent killer gliding beneath the ice. Some say it's an unknown species of Greenland shark, others a mutation adapted to Arctic waters. These sharks can live for centuries and grow to monstrous sizes, making the White Death more science than fiction. But whether it's myth, exaggeration, or an undiscovered apex predator, the idea of a giant shark beneath the ice continues to haunt northern waters. 5. Bessie, the monster of Lake Erie. Move over, Nessie. America has its own lake monster, and she lives in Lake Erie. Known as Bessie, this creature has been spotted since the 1700s. Witnesses describe a snake-like beast over 30 feet long, sometimes with humps, and often gliding silently through the water. Sightings occur from Ohio to Pennsylvania, and even newspapers from the 1800s report Bessie encounters. Some believe she's a giant sturgeon. Others think she's a holdover from prehistoric times. One thing's certain, Lake Erie's murky waters still hold mysteries, and whatever Bessie is, she's not alone. 6. Tahoe Tessi, the deep lake dragon. Lake Tahoe may be known for its beauty, but locals say something ancient lurks beneath the blue. Meet Tessi, a sea serpent said to inhabit one of North America's deepest lakes. Reports date back to the Washoe tribe, who spoke of a powerful lake guardian. Modern accounts describe Tessi as a 20 to 80-foot long creature, smooth-skinned with reptilian features, often seen breaching or gliding just beneath the surface. Scientists note that Lake Tahoe has depths of over 1,600 feet, deep enough to hide almost anything. With underwater caves, frigid temperatures, and endless myths, Lake Tahoe might be hiding more than just clear water. 7. The Gloucester Sea Serpent, New England's Leviathan. In the early 1800s off the coast of Massachusetts, hundreds of witnesses claimed to see a gigantic sea serpent moving through the Atlantic near Gloucester. Known as the Gloucester Sea Serpent, this creature was described as 100 feet long, with a horse-like head and undulating coils. Reports flooded newspapers. Even the U.S. Navy investigated. Some dismissed it as a line of porpoises, others a giant eel. But the sightings kept coming for over 80 years. Could it have been a massive oarfish, rarely seen in shallow waters? Or was it something far older, a relic from the ocean's dark past? New England's waters are cold, deep, and full of secrets. So, are these just legends passed down through generations, or real creatures hiding in the unexplored corners of America's waters? From river monsters to ice sharks, from ancient lake serpents to deep ocean beasts, every region of the U.S. seems to have its own aquatic mystery. And while science demands proof, eyewitnesses, bones, and sonar scans tell another story. Until we've truly explored the last corners of our oceans, rivers, and lakes, the answer might still be swimming just out of reach. Thanks for watching. Which creature do you think is real? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more legends, monsters, and mysteries from the deep.